Okay, so let's take a look. This is going to be a part 2. So as you guys have seen, I'm building out the den to have a movie theater, a game room, and my YouTube studio. But I have here the Sennheiser Ambio, the 13 speaker system with a subwoofer, but I can't use it because soundbars do not connect to projectors. So we have to think outside the box. And it led me on a quest to look for items such as HDMI splitters with ARC on it to see if that would work. That didn't work yet. But I was waiting for this product, which is the world's first eARC HDMI 2.1 adapter. And we're going to try that together with the HDMI splitter. And we'll see if we get sound from our projector to the Sennheiser Godzilla setup. And that's coming up. Hey, what's up guys? This is Herve from HERVEs WORLD, showing you that IT means I try. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe. So on this channel we do unboxings, desktop support, life hacks, actual hacking, and tech reviews of great products. Well, we went deep in the woods in this one. We're deep in the weeds and we're kind of at a stalemate. I bought a $2,700 soundbar, which is the Sennheiser Ambio. It sounds like angels are trapped inside, and every single thing, I sound like Mike Tyson, every single thing that comes out of there gives you goosebumps. It makes you reappreciate music. So why not have this capability on with our projector? But the problem is projectors do not connect eARC to an HDMI output of the projector. Now you can get an eARC projector, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna go buy a projector just for that feature. So we have to think outside the box. Now we got a 4-port HDMI splitter, and we're gonna pair that with the HDFURY. It's the world's first eARC HDMI 2.1 adapter, and essentially it's called the Arcana. Arcana allows any HDMI source full audio to any eARC sound system up to Dolby Atmos, Dolby TrueHD, Dolby MAT Atmos, DTS-X, DTS-HD Master audio, and other formats. Okay, so let's take a look at the logic I'm going to use. So we're going to be putting our HDMI inputs here. So this is the Apple TV 4K, this is the FireCube 2, and then we go from the out here into the in here, into the Arcana, which will then have the HDMI out into the projector, and then the soundbar will go eARC out here. So that is the plan of attack. We're going to cable manage this a little bit better, and then we're going to plug this up to see if we can program this the way it needs to. So this is the Arcana. So the first thing we're going to need to do is to go to the audio settings. And I mean, we have to, let me see how you guys can see it. Okay, we'll put it right here. You click on audio and you go to the ARC features, because it's coming from a projector, so you have to turn off. TV ARC routing is on. We turn it off. And now we're going to go back. Okay, so the reason why we're doing that is because the projector doesn't have ARC. So we need to have it to disable the feature, because this is going to provide the ARC. Next, we're going to go and set it from LLDV. Okay, next we want to check our feature set, and we want to change our LLDV HDR we want to modify that setting to on. And now we go back. Let us connect this puppy on. This is a whole lot of Frankensteining here to see how this is going to work. Now, I hope you guys know that the DV stood for Dolby Vision, and this is also going to upscale the Apple TV content to Dolby Vision because the 4K is already. So let's plug this in first. This is going to be okay, so let's take a look. So the first thing you see is it had a message here to try Dolby Vision, and we're going to click Dolby Vision, so it should enhance the screen. Searching, is rebooting. Awesome, and you can see the Arcana on the bottom here. You can see the wording right over here. It shows you what's connected, and Apple TV switched to Dolby Vision. We're going to click OK, and now it's going to upscale it. So now let us turn on our soundbar. Shooting, well, one, I can get video, but I wasn't getting the audio. There was no audio whatsoever coming out. So it led me to go get different HDMI, different digital optical, and just to troubleshoot every issue, I also got a 3-port HDMI switch here. But it turned out to be not the case. Everything here was working, but I couldn't get sound. So it led me to go under the device. And what I did was, just did some research on their site. I found that there was another device which was an eARC splitter. So you have the HDMI splitter for the video, and then you have the eARC splitter for the sound. Didn't need that, I ordered it, I have to cancel it. So it led me to believe that it could be the Arcana. And all I did for that was just unplug it right with everything connected and replugged it back. So if you have an Arcana and you're not getting sound, make sure all your connections are there, unplug it, replug it. I guess it flashes the device to go. Then I went under the soundbar, plugged it out, plugged it in, checked every single port, but we want eARC, which is on the Sennheiser HDMI eARC HDTV. I heard, speaker went. It's like, wow. I've been going at this for 4 days. Lots of troubleshooting, but I finally get sound. So the solution for me was, once you have all your connections going and you're still not getting sound, just unplug the USB-C cable from the Arcana and plug it back. For some reason it flashes it, but that seemed to work. So without further ado, let's take a look and see how this system sounds. I bought a bunch of other stuff that I don't need. I'm going to see if I can cancel them now, but let's take a look and see how this system goes. We have the Sennheiser Ambio pushing out eARC full stream audio via the HD Arcana. And my friends, it's a beautiful thing. So let me get you guys in a better position. Let's kill the lights. Okay, let's take a look. So this is the Sennheiser plugged into the Arcana. So we're going to run a Dolby Atmos setup.
This is Dolby Cinema. It's where the most advanced cinematic technology you've ever experienced begins. This is Dolby Atmos. The number of speakers around you no longer matters, because this is the world's first object-based cinematic audio. With powerful moving audio that transcends from channels to moving around you with pinpoint accuracy. sits the NEWCARE. Captures the full extent of nature's fury. And remember this? It's just the beginning of Dolby Vision. Because what you thought was black isn't. This is black. This is contrast that reveals details deeper than any image you've seen on a screen. This is luminance that means the difference between white and pure energy. Energy that is about to reveal an entire universe of color you've never experienced in the cinema.
Wow. Absolutely epic. If you look, I have goosebumps on my hand here from the audio coming out of here. Now, if you guys are having a problem with the HD Arcana, it's a great device. It essentially, since I started this video, I told you that sound bars don't hook up to projectors. Well, with the HDFURY Arcana, you can. And if you have multiple inputs, well, my friends, you are good to go. So that's gonna do for this episode. I will catch you guys in the next one. If you have any questions on how to get this process done, do me a favor, let me know on the bottom in the comments. We'll continue the discussion there, and I will make sure to help you guys through this process. I probably spent an extra $500 just on optical cable, new HDMI cable, new 3D splitter, HDMI splitter, bananas, and another eARC splitter, which I'm going to cancel now. But all you need to do if you're not getting sound is pull the plug from the Arcana, plug it back in, and I heard the Sennheiser Ambio in this room for movies, just a little bit. I just got this working after 4 days of racking my head. It's absolutely phenomenal. So if you're gonna get a Dolby surround device, well, this is gonna do it. Now, the Arcana also upscales the Apple TV 4 to Dolby Vision. So you're gonna get the highest quality of sound and the highest quality of audio passed through this little device. Really, really intuitive. It's a great little device, and I highly, highly recommend it. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit subscribe. I started recording this 4 days ago, and every single night I've been researching, trying to get this working, and all it was pull the plug, plug it back in, and you get fabulous sounds. Well, do me a favor, 92% of you guys are not subscribed. No one has done something like this. If you take a look, I have the Sennheiser, that was $2,700. And then just getting all the components here was a task on its own. Well, I will catch you guys in the next one. Remember, IT means I try. Peace.